I haven't done this in a while. Howdy, everyone. Elijah here, and it's been a minute, hasn't it? As you can tell, and by the time this video is updated, at Christmas time. Yeah, I said it. What are you gonna do about it, atheists? I say as one myself, but I celebrate Christmas because Christmas is like top 3 best holidays of all time. Just putting it out there. Anyways, why am I here? Well, you've seen the title, and I had recently watched this movie about like 3 weeks ago. I went to go see Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the movie. Now, let me get my opinion of the first one out there. First one was alright. I originally had it like a 7 out of 10. Probably gonna move it down to a 6, maybe a 5, something like that. One of those. My favorite parts was anything having to do with Foxy. I enjoyed, for the first one, anything to do with Foxy. Matt Pat's cameo in that one, as well as William Afton. Anything else in the movie, I fucking hate it. But, or I just found it boring. But we're going to talk about the second one right after I get my thoughts on the games off my chest. I know this may be a bit difficult for some people to hear. I fucking hate the games. That's not to say that they're all bad. They're not. They're really not all bad games. 1 through 4 are good. 1 through 4. The first 4 Five Nights at Freddy's games I actually enjoy. I actually really enjoy playing them. I 100%. The first one, 2, 3, and 4 I have not. 2, I'm struggling on 1020 mode. 3, I'm struggling on aggressive nightmare mode. And as of recording this, I'm struggling on, for Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I'm struggling on night 7. So, to all the characters in FNAF 2, 3, and 4, I hope that you have a very unmerry Christmas and you can go fuck yourself because you're not real. But I was pretty excited to go watch the movie of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Even though I think every game after Five Nights at Freddy's 4 is mid as fuck. That includes Sister Location. I don't care what you have to say. I fucking despise Sister Location. FNAF World, though, is peak. But, back to the movie. So I went to go see it with my friends. I went to go see the movie with my friends. And we expected it to be like mid, kind of about the same as the first movie. Holy shit, we were wrong. Good God. It was bad. It was so fucking terrible. But at least I had a fun time with them. I had a fun time with those guys. So, I know they're watching this video. Love y'all. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about spoilers. The movie's going to be released tomorrow, digitally. And I believe so. Last I checked. Don't quote me on that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm always wrong about everything. Just kidding. I'm never wrong about anything, including this movie opinion. So if you don't agree, click off now. Anyways, and if you didn't agree with my FNAF games take, I don't care. I don't care about your feelings. Anyways. Spoiler time. Okay, let me get my favorite parts in a movie out of the way. Okay, the FNAF Freddy plushie was very funny. The Freddy that goes, har, 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 har. That shit was funny as hell. That was really good. And then the scene with William Afton in his house chasing forgot her fucking name. Vanessa, I think it was. Something like that. That was cool. That's why Matthew Lillard is a good actor. Not because he was Stu from Scream, but because he was Shaggy. Which is why I think they really need to make a Scooby-Doo joke. I also didn't expect Wayne Knight in the movie. Do that like a side tangent, because I only got one more good thing to say. Concerning the movie. Well, a couple more good things. The post-credit scene was cool. I didn't expect to see Wayne Knight in the movie. They had a Jurassic Park reference in there, which, my dumbass liked. And then Skeet Ulrich playing Henry. Wonderful casting. I honestly thought he was going to play Toy Freddy. But I clearly didn't check the cast list before then. But him playing Henry is really cool, because they already had a Scream reference in the first one where Spring Bonnie wipes off the knife filled with blood or something like that. That was cool. For the third movie, if Skeet Ulrich does not say the monologue from Pizzeria Sim, I guarantee you that I will hurt, this is a joke, I will hurt someone at Blumhouse, or possibly the writer, director of this movie. I know, I'm just kidding. I don't mean it at all, so don't fucking take down my video, YouTube. Like you want to do my secret Christmas video. Because you like taking away the fact that it's just a parody, and it doesn't sound good at all. My singing. Anyways, on to the movie. Why do I hate it? Well, the writing is so fucking terrible. It is so bad. I don't think I could have hated the writing in this movie any more than I possibly did. And that's saying something. Because I sat through 10 Saw movies. Saw 3 and 7 are pretty fucking terrible. Go watch my video. I'll probably link it in the description. But the writing in this one was bad. It was really fucking bad. I also don't understand why Baby was there. I mean, was it cool? Absolutely was it fucking cool. Was it worth it? I'm not sure. Also, thank you to my friend. I won't say your name. You know who you are. Thank you so much for pointing this out to me. Baby's eyes were green. So that for the FNAF theorist there, who love delving into the entirety of the lore, because I can't be bothered to anymore because it's more complex than the American healthcare system. How the fuck? How does that mean William Afton had 2 daughters? I don't know. I realize now we've hit the 8-minute mark, and I haven't talked more about the characters. All the characters are shit, including the toy animatronics. I hated Megan Fox as Toy Chica and her stupid line, "I want to see what's inside your head." Absolutely nothing. Yeah, that was funny. It was like sitting through Has-Been Hotel, because it was really dumb. Also, Matt Pat playing Toy Bonnie. I did not expect him to sound like that. He sounded dumb, and I hated it. Why couldn't he have just used his video from the Bendy and the Ink Machine video by Random Encounters? Also, the Withered animatronics. I love the Withered animatronics, personally, because I'm a huge fan of FNAF 2. The game, they were absolutely fucking wasted. 2 of my friends wanted to see Withered Bonnie do something, because Withered Bonnie is like one of the best character designs in the entire series. So let me tell you what Withered Bonnie does, if you haven't already seen the movie. Again, I said this was spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, you can be able to see it soon, because it's being pulled from theaters. So, Withered Bonnie, all he does during the movie is he wakes up, he goes into a vent, he roars, and then the vent is shut. That's it. That's his whole character. Why? Why? And my goat, Withered Foxy, was wasted too. Withered Freddy and Chica, also wasted. The toys were wasted. Mangle was dumb. She was oversized. Her hand was as big as Vanessa's, like, entire chest. I expected Mangle to, like, have her hand as big as, like, Vanessa's head or even my head. But holy fuck, the fact that Mangle's hand was as big as Vanessa's, like, entire torso is crazy. Balloon Boy getting decapitated, second best part of the movie. I forgot to mention that in the positives, because I fucking hate Balloon Boy. Every time I face Balloon Boy in FNAF 2, I want to curb stomp him. I hate him that much, so I can't tell you how big of a smile I had when this mug got decapitated. Also, the river with the little puppets, dumb, absolutely stupid. The entirety of the puppet was dumb. McKenna Grace was there. Insert whatever Mike Schmidt's actor. I forgot his fucking name. I can't believe I forgot his name. Oh no. No. You know who I'm talking about. Insert the meme of him being a fuckboy. Anyways, the movie was bad, but I had fun with my friends. And my final thoughts on it is it's a 3 out of 10. Har 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 was the best part of the movie. The third one better be good, or I will never. The third one better be good, or I will spring lock myself. I will put myself into a spring lock suit and become Springtrap. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough. This is your Christmas present, or Hanukkah present, or Kwanzaa, or whatever the fuck you guys celebrate out there on the internet. I respect and love all holidays, but clearly I'm an American, so I only like Christmas. That's really about it. Anyways, I hope all of you have a wonderful day. You get a happy holidays from me, and I will see all of you maybe in 2026 when I think of other videos after taking a hiatus from doing high school theater. I was not in Beetlejuice, because this is Beetlejuice. I was in this one. This is The Play That Goes Wrong. For those who know, thank you so much. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough, and I wish you all a very happy holidays, and I will catch all of you on the flip side. And, har 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 har!